Hello everybody, welcome back to Crafty Canines. I'm Sophie, and this is my custom from Dreamer Designs. And today, after a long-awaited time of finishing up one of my whips, it will be, hey Tim. Sorry, that was Timmy and Princess playing. We will be starting on this. Since it is a large painting, I'm starting in the upper left-hand corner. I'm going to move all the way across and then move down one, all the way to the end. Right now, I've got it rolled up over here. You guys can see that? So, it's rolled up right here, so it doesn't make a mess anywhere and everything else. I've also got it clamped up here so it doesn't fall down on the light board. Alright, let's get started. I'll go ahead and bring you guys in. Maybe. There we go. You guys can see what we're working on here. I like to do is cut away the plastic. So I'm going to cut along this line here, and I'm going to fold it back this way. That way, if I have to stop for whatever reason, I can just cover it right back up. I just go right along the washi tape. Like that. I know it doesn't go all the way up to the top here, so then I just lift that part up and finish it off. Alright, so how have you guys been? Unfortunately, my husband, he went to the doctor, and the doctor told him that he had COVID. So I'm now stuck at home and have to, I had to go get a COVID test, so I did that yesterday. And then, what else? What else happened yesterday? Yeah, that was pretty much it for yesterday. So, number Z. Okay, so I've got my normal large tray with a lid. I love it. I've got this pen. It's metal. I changed out the tip because I didn't like the thick tip that came with it. My little spoon for grabbing the drills. Now we're going to start off here with Z. Down. But, so I can't work right now because I haven't gotten the test back yet. So until I get the test back, and maybe even if I get the test back, I'll have to stay home until we both test negative, I suppose. I'm not 100% sure. But I always shake this up with the lid on, just to make it easy on myself. Alright, and then I'll show you guys my little trick over here. I take a normal green boat, green tray, and I stick it right there. That way, I can put my hand on it while I'm diamond painting. And the first one's down. I really have nothing else. I mean, I'm going kind of crazy at the house right now, but I do have my diamond paintings, so that's all fun and good. If I did not have my diamonds paintings, I think I might like hurt somebody, because this keeps me occupied. Normally I'll listen to YouTube while I diamond paint, and I thought that since I've shown you guys me unboxing the this custom and what else? Kitting it up, I might as well show you guys me working on the first section. I got nothing, guys. Just over here hanging out, so to say. I mean, I finished the Diamond Express painting that I was working on, so it's now in a portfolio underneath my bed with the rest of the diamond paintings that I've done. So I'm gonna finish this one that I just started, yeah. And then I'm going to I might do the wolf that's over there hanging up, because I did get a drill separator, because the drills in that kit were just sticky, very, very sticky, and I didn't want to call up or email the supplier and be like, hey, just wanted to let you know your drills are sticking. Tired of sitting here with two of the green boats trying to unstick them. So I just picked up one of the drill grinders, drill separators, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to work on that one. I'm going to kit up the I forgot what it's called, but it's a Warhorse from Craftably, because that one looks amazing. And then so after I finish the wolf one that I've done like a small corner of, then I'll do the Craftably, the Warhorse from Craftably. And then once I'm done with the Warhorse from Craftably, then I'll do the Sneaky Kitty from Diamond Art Club. Now, mind you, this is probably going to change because when I get a new diamond painting, which I told myself I was not going to get any more diamond paintings for 2022 because I've got a bunch in my stash. I want to work on it immediately. So I'm going to try again because my no-buy, it lasted 19 days. Thanks to Rachel. Okay, so it's not Rachel's fault that I went out and bought a diamond painting from Craftably. But, you know, she posted a video. She said it was in Texas. I then looked it up, and that was this past Monday, I believe. And then I was like, okay, it's not far from me. So I then Tuesday drove over there, checked it out, fell in love because diamond paintings, and I picked up 2 from there because, you know, I couldn't just pick up 1. So I got 2 diamond paintings from Craftably, and as soon as I brought them home and I did the unboxing video, or maybe, I don't remember what day it was. All my days run together. But so as soon as I did the unboxing, I was like, okay, so I unboxed it, now I need to kit it up. Now I need to start diamond painting it. So instead of that, I was like, no, Sophie, you need to put this away. You've already got some whips, and you told yourself that you were gonna finish the one that you're working on, and then you were gonna get started on the custom, which is this one. Sorry, it's moving a little bit. And so that's how my brain works. Oh, you gotta work on this one next. But yeah. So I finished the one from Diamond Express. And it was a lot easier to finish whenever you don't have work to go to because you're stuck at the house. But still stuck at the house and somewhat annoyed because I do tend to work a lot. But it is a nice decompression. I mean, I work a lot of hours. Okay, it's not a whole lot compared to some people, but I mean like 50, 60 hours a week. Yeah, I know, I just picked up 1 with the multi-placer. I think it might be time to fill this tray up again. Some of these are not really sticking, but they're a little stuck together. That one tried to run away. I don't know where it was trying to run to, but you'll be happy there, I promise. I don't really know what to talk about. I haven't been doing this for very long, so it's not like I've got a consistent fan base. And like, hey, what do you guys think I should do next? You know? But it's just a little fun, you know, showing people what I'm up to. And it's not like I'm sitting here going, oh my god, I don't have 5,000 followers. So, some people think that, oh, well, you have a YouTube channel. Why are you not YouTube famous? Or whatever. But I honestly don't really care much about that. I mean, if people want to watch what I'm putting out, more power to them. If they don't, I'm okay with that. Let's get some more. Yeah, I like to pick the most prominent, the color that stands out to me the most first. Like in this section, it's Z. Here, there's a bunch of it. Not just because it was in the upper left-hand corner, okay? I do tend to diamond paint with the tray in my hand. So if I zoom you guys out here for a second. So I'm sitting here diamond painting, and I'm like this the entire time. Yeah, so I keep the tray in my hand the whole time. Every now and then I might put it down, but if I do, it would be down on the painting. So I just don't. I prefer it up here. Let's go ahead. Now you can actually see it. If you guys hear any growling, barking, whining, Hank likes to whine a lot. And it's not like he's whining to, well, he is whining to get attention. That's pretty much it. But it's not like he's hurting or anything like that. That's just how Hank is. Timmy and Princess like to play fight a lot. So that's what they'll do from time to time, like earlier during the introduction. They were just sitting there on the floor fighting. Again, it is play fighting. They're not getting hurt. That's just dogs being dogs. so much right there. Okay. There are a lot of good diamond painting companies out there, as I have found in the last year or so. And I swear they're just getting better. I prefer like Victorian style diamond paintings and animals. I'm not a big fan of people. I mean, I will do people. I will diamond paint people. Get your heads out of the gutter. I know, because mine was there. But, so I had a subscription box for Diamond Express. And you could choose what diamond painting you wanted each month. But the problem is, I could not get into my account to change my diamond painting. And I could not get in to cancel or to change or to update anything. So every month I would just get a random diamond painting and I'd be like, okay. They have shut down that particular store of Diamond Express, but they have reopened. And the people that were on the old subscription, they are not on the new subscription, and I'm okay with that because I was trying to cancel it at one point because I was just working so much and I had so many diamond paintings that I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna get to these. But I mean, it was like $18 a month. And I would get them every month, like clockwork. They're like 40 by 50s. 50 by 40s, whatever you want to call it. And, I mean, they're nice little palette cleansers. You know, just a quick round diamond painting to start on another big whatever flavor I feel like. So right now, all three of my whips are squares. I did not like squares for the longest time because I just didn't like them. They were the diamonds wouldn't line up just right, and it would piss me off, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to play with this anymore, whatever. But then I got a Diamond Art Club from Hobby Lobby, and I love it. So Now I'm okay with squares again. But I mean, it's totally what you guys like. If you like squares, do squares. If you only like rounds, do rounds. If you want to be like me and do rounds and squares, more power to you. I mean, I'm not saying that there's a right way or a wrong way to diamond paint. Or there isn't a right or wrong. I'm not trying to say that you're doing it wrong if you're doing it differently than what I am. You know, just... this is how I do it. If you do it differently, you do it differently. If you do it the way I do it, okay. If you do it the same, it doesn't hurt my feelings any. So yeah, this is an 80 by 80. This is 40 squares by 40 squares. So if you want to do the math on that, you can. I do not want to do the math on that. What else? I've got nothing. Again. Just enjoy the ambient noises of a doggy water fountain and turtle filtration. Till I can think of something, I guess. Something. That's a dawn crawling around the iguana. If you guys can hear that. We've got the heating lamp on for him. Oh, speaking of heating. So, Texas weather is most definitely bipolar. So, this week, it has been between 23, 24, and 80. So, yeah. The weather here, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Maybe an hour. Oh. Tried to take off on me. I had another, whatchamacallit, clip to keep the bottom down, but I don't know where it went. So, I didn't want to look for it. Because I'm being lazy. I am dehydrating some pork butt. So the part of the pig that gives you bacon. I'm dehydrating some of that for the dogs. Which, if you hear that, Yeah. We are fairly self-sustaining over here. I mean, we don't have a garden per se, but we want to. I'd prefer to eat stuff that I've grown over going to the grocery store. But that might just be my personal thing. Oh, but yeah, Texas weather. So, right now I think it's like in the high 60s. But this morning, when the dogs wanted to go out, it was in the 20s. And I'm like, really? So, from 20s to 60s in a few short hours. And then sunset, oh, I don't want that one. Sunset's probably gonna be here like 5:36. And then the temperature's gonna plummet again. And, you know, it just kind of confuses me because every now and then people are like, well, you live in Texas, it doesn't get cold in Texas. And I'm like, yeah, but it does get cold in Texas. And since it's not a dry heat, it's also not a dry cold. Which means that the, whenever the wind blows, when it's 20 degrees outside, you get even colder than if you live up north and the wind blows. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's a thing. So if you want to come live in a place where it's all 4 seasons in one day, come to Texas. I'm sorry guys, I just don't, I'm not used to talking, you know, without being asked questions and say. Maybe next time I'll get one of those tags and answer your questions or something like that. Although I think the video might be like a whole lot longer if I did that. Because I'll be looking away from the diamond painting a lot. Maybe I'll change colors after this. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I am here for you. At least for the next week. Because I'm stuck at home. Not making any money. But yeah. Okay. Oh, so they changed the quarantine time for COVID. And that confuses me a little bit because last time that I had to get tested, they're like, yeah, you need to quarantine for 2 weeks, or self-quarantine for 2 weeks, and if you're negative, then you're fine, good to go back to work. This time, they're like, oh yeah, you'll be out for 5 days. And I'm like, did they change how COVID works, or what? That's just going to right there, so I might as well just finish these out. So I don't know how this COVID thing works. I really don't. I mean, yeah, wear masks, social distance, all that fun stuff. But if you're positive, why would they change it from 2 weeks to 5 days? I'm just wondering. Like, are enough people vaccinated that it's just the regular flu now, or what? But yeah, the pork butt smells really good. Dehydrating in the kitchen. Keep getting whiffs of it, and I'm like, ooh, yummy. But I am turning them into dog treats or jerky. Whatever. So I'm dehydrating the pieces in the air fryer, which I did not know that the air fryer could do till I think I saw a TikTok on it, and I was like, we have an air fryer, let's try. And so we dehydrated a whole bunch of turkey after Thanksgiving because turkey jerky, fun word. And then we haven't really dehydrated anything else. So since I'm stuck at home, well, since we're stuck at home, I decided that I would take the time to cook and dehydrate some puppy treats. I mean, compared to the price of the dog treats at like PetSmart, Petco, grocery store, whatever, it is a lot cheaper. I mean, it takes more time, but I also believe that it's better for the dogs because it's not as processed. I mean, they like it, but I mean, it's meat, so what dog doesn't like meat, right? I did have a friend like almost a decade ago. She would cook for her dogs. Like, instead of buying dog food, they would go out and buy like chicken, and she would just cook that for the dogs. And well, she had like 7 dogs. She rescued a lot of dogs. And I was like, well, is that cheaper than just going out and buying some kibble? And, you know, and she's like, yeah, and it's also better for the dogs. You know, they have a better diet. And so I was like, oh, well, that's cool. I might just do that. And that lasted long enough for me to get home and be like, well, I don't have the time to sit here and cook food for my dogs. I mean, I don't even have the time to cook food for me, you know? So that ended about as quickly as it entered my mind. But dehydrating, stick it in the air fryer for 4 hours, and whenever it dings, there you go, jerky. So, while I'm stuck here, I just thought might as well. It's not like I'm needing to go anywhere. It's not like I'm doing anything but diamond painting, and diamond painting is time consuming, yes, but if the dinger goes off, it's very easy to just cover up whatever I'm working on, and then push my table over. Why do you keep trying to run away? So push my table off to the side and put on my slippers, go take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. Like yesterday I did 3 or 4 loads of laundry. And I don't do laundry very often. Okay, I almost never do laundry. But, you know, I was here, and my husband is, in another room, quarantining from me, just in case, you know, I'm negative on the test that I took yesterday. So that since he's positive, he's quarantining and everything. So we're trying to stay safe. We're trying to stay healthy. But I mean, it is what it is. But like I said, he's quarantining in another bedroom. So I've got the run of the house. And I was bored. And we had some laundry piled up, so I was like, well, you know what? Might as well go do some of those wifely duties and, you know, do the laundry. Now, what I did not know is that the reason you do not put the detergent on top of the washer is because the washer moves. Now, I knew that the washer moved. I just did not know that the washer would move a jug of detergent and throw it on the floor. So I was sitting here, I was diamond painting, and I heard a big old boom, and I was like, okay, what the dogs knock over now? So I get up, I go in the laundry room, and sure enough, the brand new bottle of detergent is on the floor. And when it fell on the floor, it broke. So our house now smells like detergent. And I do not do laundry anymore. At least I shouldn't do laundry anymore, because that was, yeah. So I cleaned it up. I called my husband because it was just easier to do that. So he's in the other bedroom, and we sit there and we laugh about how after going out and buying new detergent the other day, I decided that that detergent needed to be on the floor, but our entire house smells good now. Well, not the entire house. The laundry room, kitchen area smells really nice right now. So, that's my fun little story of why Sophie does not do housework. Because Sophie will make a mess. And we will laugh about it. Okay, so the edge is right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just mark the edge real quick. There are a lot of these. Now, the reason that I don't just dump the entire container in here is because I do not like to put the diamonds back into the container after I've done it. So what I do, open it up, take a spoonful, not a complete spoonful, put it in my tray. If I've got a whole lot more that I'm doing, then I'll do 2 spoonfuls. So it fills it up about that much. I know it's a large tray, but I'm just more comfortable with large trays over small trays. Because if I am doing a lot of one color, then sometimes I will dump the whole container in there. And we're almost done with this color. Why are you being mean? There. Okay. So what color do you think I should do next? I'm thinking I might do this swirly green. There seems to be a lot of that. Now whenever I get down into Lizzie's coat, where you've got the 2 that look very similar, and that is going to be very annoying. Because it is practically the same symbol. And I mean, yeah, there are a few that sit next to each other, so you can tell them apart. But there are a bunch that do not sit next to each other. So you sit there and you go, okay, is this the 0 or the O? Because they don't make any distinct, what's the word I'm looking for here? They look way too similar. Let's go with that. They look way too similar. Yeah, I did not need this many, but that's okay. Because once I'm done with this, I can just put the leftovers, well, leftovers isn't the right word, the remaining drills that are in my tray back in the container, even though I don't like to do that, mainly because of dog hair. As I've said, I have dogs. Everything that I own is covered in dog hair. Before I start diamond painting, I have a can of air, you know, like for cleaning off dust and stuff from computers or electronics. And I use that to get the dog hair off. Okay, so whenever I'm putting it back in here, I will open the little dam here. I won't open it all the way, but and then makes a little bit of noise. Diamond painting's trying to run away again. problem with large paintings. They do not want to stay. Let's fix this real quick. Sorry about this. Stay. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So let's do the swirly, the green swirly. This one. And then from there, I might just let you guys go. It's already been like an hour. Actually, I might let you guys go. Anyway. Just because I forgot the lid. Yeah, I tend to shake this just a little too much, and a few of the diamonds will take off on me. Sorry, my hair's getting in my face. Now, since I have the Z's all the way across, I can now lay my hand on here without sticking. I mean, not everywhere, but almost everywhere. Which is why I like to go with the bigger quantities in a section first. That way, you know, it covers more of an area, you know? Oh, and my, what's it called? My keeper minder is, the one that I got from Craftedly the other day. I mean, like, normally I use my little hearts, but, so, these are my little hearts. Right here. And I've got 8 of them. Different colors. Varying colors. But, I got this one from, Craftedly. And it is so adorable that I just have it sit here and look at me while I'm diamond painting. So that makes me smile a little bit. And yeah, you gotta have a little bit of happy in your life. But I'm gonna let you guys go for now. I've been here for about an hour. Happy crafting. Bye. Hope you guys enjoyed.